They like to talk about this game a lot. They kind of share tech back and forth between each other a lot.
I think at one point Dan was teaching Big Mac how to play Mario.
Yeah.
I was doing well for him. I haven't seen that in a while, but here we go. I swear I've seen Snoofles tag almost every single here.
Do you know the tech behind that?
Isn't it that they share controls?
Yeah, they all play on the same control set, so if they don't want to be bothered to make a new tag, they just pick
grab
Snoofles' tag.
Snoofles tag?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's great. Shout out to Snoofle.
Snoofle, the unofficial mascot of Chicago Smash 4. Anyway, so Big Mac starting off pretty strong. Dan finding some windows to get some damage in, but for the most part, kind of been playing on the back foot.
Shielding the flood very well so he can stay on stage and gain that control.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's going to whiff the bouncing fish.
That was a tech.
Very nice tech.
That was a tech. That was really good. I'm pretty sure he could have died from that, or at least come close to it, because that would have.
He would have had advantage.
I know, that tech from where he teched it looked like it would have been really bad if he did not tech it.
That would have given Mario control to either Flood, Cape, you know, Mario, doing Mario things.
Dan really not being phased by Big Mac trying to cross up near him and
punishes Dan. Try to edge him. Oh, and
he saw that one window of opportunity, but just it kind of closed on him. That's the thing about Mario, man. Like if you think that you have the safe landing, but then all of a sudden here comes the up smash. Yeah, here comes the up smash.
Well, and that's the difference between these two characters, is that Mario can definitely get these kills, and Sheik is a type of character in this game that has very fantastic neutral. When it comes to killing, it's something that has to be worked for.
It's
sometimes
struggle.
leaves their opponent at higher percent. As you can see right now, Dan killed him at 120, and Mario right now is stuck at 170, and Big Mac's still having trouble.
I have okay.
I question this game.
I've seen down air Sheik's down air do a lot of things. I've never seen it do that. Is that really what happens when you just hit it grounded? Does it just send you out like that? Huh.
Sheik was the one that needed it, huh?
Big Mac's also got to watch out because Rage Mario and Dan's literally just 2 combos away from winning at this point.
Oh, can I get the grab?
Here's one.
Capitalize. That's 3 up airs to rack up the damage. 4, 5 in a row.
It's stacking up. Just gotta watch himself.
Needles, charging flood.
Oh man,
perfect.
He tried to get him, but just was not there.
Just like I said, he just killed Dan at 200%. He was making it seem like he was killing Razor pretty significantly well and very easily, but with Dan, he's having some trouble.
Yeah. Just the cross-ups left and right. Dan trying to discourage Big Mac from trying to come into aerial because he's just doing back air out shield real consistent.
Ooh.
Trying to carry him off on the side platform, but Dan managing to get out of it.
I feel like once Big Mac starts to get a feel for his momentum, I feel like he can definitely bring back and rack the damage into his favor. But we will see. As small moves are kind of being tossed out right now. Needles, jabs. Mario's random up smash.
The spot dodges are getting really scary. Like anytime that they're right next to each other, it's who's got
give him the
right idea, and that's it.
Give him the ally special.
You gotta watch the dome, man. It's been the story of these two playing all this time. It's all whoever basically gets under the other first, because that's works really well with Mario, because Dan, all he recognizes is that as soon as he has that kill percentage, it's like, okay, I just got to keep him up in the air, and he has no other option but to respect the up smash, because if he doesn't, well,
Big Mac's got the hood up. Means he's going Super Saiyan.
And he's also got plenty of time because we're now in winter semis, which means best of 5 instead of best of 3.
Definitely more time to adjust.
Oh yeah.
Here. So we'll see here. Both trying to just kind of tossing out safe moves that are just gonna rack them damage, and not until the higher percentages where things are starting to get a little more intense between them. But as of right now, they're just kind of tossing moves and seeing if cool gain neutral here, and
Ooh, caught him reaching.
that's the one thing I love about Mario is that when he charges forward smashes, the whole body leans back.
Yeah. And that's one of the aspects of forward smash that makes it so easy for Mario to whiff punish certain approaches from characters, because you think that you're coming in at a safe angle, but you're not. And got a little greedy on that platform. The taxi on Smashville definitely helping him out there.
You can see that Big Mac is just he is not happy about it. He wants this stock, but Dan's playing just so patient.
Go regrab, more up tilts, but Big Mac DIing out of it.
Dan's honestly playing very, very well here.
Caught him
But
right as he was coming back to ledge, and without a jump, that's the stock. We'll take that.
So I would say right now it's very slightly into Dan's favor, but we'll see if Big Mac can really pull this through. But
I mean, he's got a fair amount of percent on him, but he's got to put that to good use right now, because the more he allows Dan to kind of have control, the harder it's going to be to mount this comeback. Because like this could be the opportunity though. Big Mac not done with him yet, grabbing him on the platform and backthrowing him, keeping the combo going over to the right side.
they are both very combo-orientated characters. Both Sheik and Mario are very good at what they do.
And there he goes.
So now
Big
we're going to
Mac's starting to get it started. All right, this is the aspect that, like, anytime that Big Mac's in the air and Dan's got stage control, this is the part where he's kind of been relaxed on in this game. He's got to watch himself.
Very good patience by Big Mac right there.
Almost got him with an up smash of his own.
This is where aggressive Big Mac needs to turn into defensive Big Mac.
Yeah. Reverse back air, but gets the sour spot of it, so doesn't get out, but the wrong get up option. That's going to be a back throw. Dan taking the 2-0 lead. I mean, it's hard when Dan, it's hard to play defensive when Dan is also, like, these two are both aggressive monsters of each other.
Did we just see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Big Mac has a cloud.
One of his many pockets. This is definitely I would probably say, a little bit of a better matchup for.
It's a slight improvement.
Yeah.
It's a slight improvement. Cloud definitely has some tools that can make this matchup pretty easy. But at the same time, Mario has a lot of different scenarios where he can just give Cloud really easily. At least Cloud without limit. Forward tilt, sitting off stage, trying for the up air to kind of discourage Dan from the ledge. So far, it's been a very one-sided affair. Anytime that Big Mac has been trying to get something started, Dan has just been there with an answer every single time.
Oh, and here we go. The strings.
Oh, no. Get up attack. That's going to be a punish.
That's going to be a waste of limit right there, for sure.
Yeah, Big Mac had really no choice. Jab 3, dislodging him and putting him all the way over to the ledge.
Keeping his spacing very, very well against Big Mac, but
like that down air is good, but it's not that good. It's not challenge Mario up smash good. In some, I mean, I don't know. Maybe in some scenarios it is. If you maybe catch him on the front where Mario's like, because the hitbox starts from the back and goes to the front.
Right.
So maybe if you start from the front, it might catch. I don't know.
Yeah, it started from the back there. Then promising for Big Mac there, but
so far Dan is just not amused by this at all. He is staying in control. Looking to end this super quickly so he can get on to winners finals. Forward air.
good thing about if he can close out the stock right now. Cloud's very good at making comebacks. Random, let's see.
No, I'm pretty sure that may have been. I mean, he's been seeing that anytime Dan comes back to the ledge, he's been kind of feeling out his options. So that might have been a little calculated, but. This is where it's
definitely added some chill pressure.
Yeah, this is the danger spot right here. Without limit, he needs to seal out the stock, or else he's going to risk losing.
That seems to have been the third time that Big Mac had caught Dan on the ledge with a re-grab up air. So.
What? Oh no! He was either too high up or too far away, one or the other. But the down slash of the climb hazard, not going to connect. And that
As a
gonna-
Cloud main, I feel him.
um,
I feel him.
Oh,
Breaks my
no.
heart.
That is heartbreaking, but oh